Just let me know if you can hear me clear, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Testing, guys. Okay, we're back. Okay. Ooh, panic over. Okay. I have no idea what keeps causing this, guys. This is a new issue. It started on Saturday, but anyway, we'll pretend that never happened. Good news, guys. We've got 4 A330s on the move, so plenty more. Oh, thank God for that, Bruno. I blame the heat. So yeah, guys, we thought we'd announce the live stream before we went live today, and it creates more problems than it solves, to be honest, so I don't know if we'll use that approach again. Anyway, we are here now. Nice to see so many of you here. Philippe, Thomas, Mads Bjorn, I hope you're well. Thomas, Maria, Claudia, oh my goodness me. Isabel, Guy, I see you all. Okay guys, welcome to an extremely busy and extremely delayed Lisbon at the moment. I did look at the flight plans before, but that's all out the window now, so we shall say it as we see it. Foxtrot Romeo, 385, she's off to lovely Madeira, 737-800 of Ryanair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, I think I see 4 Neos on the move at the moment. Or 4 A330 Neos, rather. Hey, what pass? I hope you're doing well. So folks, apologies for those technical gremlins just as we started today. The good news is we have 4 A330s on the ground moving at once. So we've missed one, but plenty more where that came from because of delays today. So this next one, TP11, she's off to Recife, another A330 Neo. This is Tango Uniform Mike. And another one straight behind. So if anyone's not familiar with A330 Neos or you're an Airbus fan, this is definitely the time for you. So A330 rush hour now. We've got another one about to depart to Chicago. She's TP243, Tango Uniform Oscar. So third A330 departure in about 10 minutes. And still more to come. So hope everyone's doing good today. So we picked Monday, guys. Obviously it's going to be a bit of a difficult week in Lisbon after today, so we're not quite sure if we're going to be able to stream at all after today, so we picked today just so we can bring something to you at least before all the restrictions come in after tomorrow. And if anyone's wondering what I mean, we've got the Pope is visiting, so going to be a lot of disruption in Lisbon this week. So we just had one flight arrive from Madeira. This one's about to depart to Madeira, so fun shout. This is TP1687 A321 Neo. This is Tango Juliet Kilo. And then I'll check the check, guys, see how we're doing. I'm not getting much time between movements today, but I'm just here to fill in the gaps. I see another A330 taxiing towards us. So no unusual movements related to our visit. I'm pretty sure we'll probably find out on the day. But yeah, we're not quite sure how this week is going to look. And what we can and can't do, basically. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I can hear Turkish howling away here. So these are the Pratt & Whitney 1000 series engines. I'm in no doubt. So she's off to Istanbul. Tango Kilo 1760. This is an A321 Neo. And then we're going to get a departure from the very first A330 Neo that was delivered to any customer. TAP was the launch customer of the A330 Neo, so this was the first one delivered, Tango Uniform Bravo. We'll get a good zoom. I think the paint's on the other side as well, saying first to fly. Another A330 pushing back, guys. So, I see a Gulfstream inbound. This has caught me a little bit by surprise. Let's see who she is. Right, she's not military. Who is she? Oh, this is Brazilian. Papa Romeo Golf Mike Victor, Gulfstream 5. Squawking 4414. Right, she's just about to touch down at a windy Lisbon now. I do love the old bucket reverses that you get on some engines. If you ever want to hear the loudest aircraft ever, guys, look at YouTube for a Gulfstream with Spey engines. I think it's a Gulfstream 2. Okay guys, Tango Uniform Bravo, she's about to depart. So taps first A330neo. She's off to Sao Paulo as TP83. That wing is just in the way of the paint on the side, but you should see first to fly on the side of the fuselage in just a moment. So that's departure number 4 from A330neo. The 5th one is already on the move, so we'll see Tango Uniform Foxtrot in a few minutes. I know delays are not popular, but they do go in our favour sometimes. Okay guys, A321neo, this is Tango Juliet November. She's flying to Ponta Delgado, TAP Air Portugal of course. I think we might have a couple of minutes of quiet then. Boa tarde, Afonso. Tudo bem? Lindo. Paddy, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. What's the weather like in London today, Afonso? I phoned my mother before and she said it's raining and summer's over. That's what my mother said. But she lives in Wales, it's always raining there. Right, British Airways is on the move. I can see our next A330neo. Taps pushing back. Looking like a nice evening, guys. Usually I've got a vague idea about what we're going to see. However, yeah, so flight plans are all out the window, to be honest. There's a lot of delays today, which is why we've been so lucky with the heavies. However, we'll go a couple of hours as we usually do, start airish time. And this might be the only location that we can do this week from here. Obviously, we have quite an important visitor to Lisbon, and there's a lot of restrictions in place, so we don't quite know. So we're doing it today, just in case we can't for the remainder of the week. So we will see. Right, there's a lovely BA. So British Airways operating an A320-232, so first generation, V2527 engines, about 27,000 or thereabout pounds of static thrust. A little bit different from TAP's A320s. Do give us a bit of a louder sound though, these IAE engines. Okay folks, if you're sick of A330neos, unfortunately you're going to get another one. So our 5th A330 departure in 25 minutes. This is Tango Uniform Foxtrot. She's off to Fortaleza. TP 2519. I wonder if we're going to get one of the first generation A330s today. It isn't all about the Neo. I know we were lucky last week. But I hope everyone's doing good. Very windy here today. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest, but nothing these aircraft can't handle, of course. And if anyone's on summer holidays, I hope everyone's having a good one. Right, I think we're waiting on an arrival. Fly to Sky arriving from Arlanda, from Stockholm. TP785, this is, yeah, Fly to Sky, A320-233, that's a new type for me. What makes it a 233? Anyone that knows, let me know. I'm trying to learn my way through all the marks slowly, but I've never heard of a 233 before. I suspect it might be something to do with the engine. And she's registered Bulgarian registration, Lima Zulu Mike Delta India. No markings, unfortunately. any heavy fans, guys, I'm expecting a 767 arrival in about half an hour. Okay guys, our last heavy I think for a little while. So this is Uniform Foxtrot. Yeah, she was the loudest out of all of them. So just doing a quick check of arrivals. I know the one that you guys always want to see. Let me see if that's a realistic prospect today. Inbound, we've got TP643 just arriving from Brussels. A320neo, this is Tango Victor India. An aircraft that I flew on last month. I flew from Lisbon to Paris. Was it Paris or Sweden? I can't remember which one. One of these. But I've flown on Victor India before. And she's been airborne for 2 hours and 33 minutes. Emirates is way ahead of schedule, guys. Anyone that's waiting on Emirates, she's half an hour ahead of schedule. So she'll be with us about 12 minutes past 7. So we'll definitely capture her today. And of course we've got Euro Atlantic and Star Air to look forward to as well. So it's not all about the heavy Airbuses. I wonder when we're going to see the new livery from Emirates at Lisbon. I have not seen it yet, but I know there's some about. If there's ever one coming and we're not live, I'll make sure I get out there with the 4K, guys. So speaking of 4K videos, we've put quite a few up the last couple of weeks, so I hope everyone's enjoyed them. So quite a few Portuguese Air Force movements, and we also caught the governments of Cuba. The video from yesterday of the government aircraft from Poland is up as well. So I hope everyone enjoys it. Good excuse to get out of the house on a Sunday. Okay, TP1558 just arriving from São Vicente. This is an A320neo. Tango Victor Juliet. No, that's Ryanair. I was about to announce the wrong aircraft. I will not make that mistake today. Okay guys, we have a Ryanair 737-800. She's about to depart to London Stansted. This is a 737-8 Alpha Sierra. Irish registration, Echo India, Delta Yankee Oscar. So, following very close behind, guys, Tango Juliet Lima from TAP Air Portugal. So this is another aircraft I've flown on. This is my very first Neo, this one. Arriving from Paris Orly, TP441. And we're going to get a long range from the Neos soon as well. That crosswind is picking up, guys, as you can see. Right, yet another A320 Neo, guys. Tango Victor Delta. She's flying to lovely Porto. TP1920. And as I learnt last week, powered by two LEAP 1A engines. Getting a nice mix from TAP today, though, but no Embraers so far. And I'll get to the chat, see how we're all doing, guys. If I don't announce a flight, guys, it'll come up on the screen if anyone's looking for the flight numbers. Let me get to the chat, guys. Got a busy one tonight, so appreciate everyone that joined us. Rifty, you're definitely going to get the Emirates in about an hour's time. 777. See, first plane spotting. You'll never ever stop, trust me. It's addictive. Thomas, I'm just reading the comments there. Oh, I think, yeah, Big P's already answered the EK livery, the camera. I've completely forgotten who the aircraft are leased from. I was about to give you the answer then, and my mind's gone a bit blank. Give me a few minutes, Thomas, it'll come to me. Yeah, well, it's not white, is it XFR? X-Fly. Ah, okay, okay. Still painted in TAP Express colours. Okay, guys, it's moving fast tonight. So EasyJet Europe, uniform 7601. She's off to Paris Charles de Gaulle. This is an A320-214, first generation A320, but she has the retrofitted Sharklets, powered by two CFM 56 engines, 27,000 pounds of static thrust at takeoff. Then I'm going to grab a water, I'm already thirsty. Yeah, a bit warm in Lisbon today, guys. So it's my fourth summer here. I should be used to it by now, but still not. But we complain when it's winter, so I won't complain when it's summer. Alright, who's inbound? Okay guys, first long range of today. This is an A321neo LR TP254 arriving from Montreal. It's Tango X-Ray Juliet. I'm sorry to anybody watching on speakers there. We had one of the, I call them the jittery cars, you know, the ones that bounce a lot, the cargo trucks. So I'll give you some warning next time. Right, yet another Neo, guys. I think we've seen all of them today. A321, this is a long range Neo. She's off to Boston, Tango X-Ray India, TAP Air Portugal, of course. Oh, there's our first embryo. I see her. So these are two LEAP 1A engines, around 33,000 pounds of thrust on takeoff. She's fitted with extra fuel tanks as well, so she can go transatlantic. So, good afternoon to everyone joining us, guys. So my name is Daniel, so I take care of the English side of things at Aviation TV. And we have the legendary Big P on camera. So both of us are in the chat at the moment, guys, so Big P's taking care of the Portuguese side and I'll try and take care of the English side. But I hope everyone is doing good, guys. Hope everyone enjoyed Saturday morning's international stream. It's been a while since we've done one of them, so it was great to get some intercontinental movements. Okay, Vueling is inbound. This is an A321-231. So first generation A321, retrofitted with sharklets. Arriving from Paris Orly, this is Victor Yankee 1981. So our first embryo of today, this is TAP Express, aka Portugalia Airlines. She'll be flying to Madrid, and she's using a very nice Embraer E190 long range. Powered by two CF34 engines, about 20,000 pounds of thrust at takeoff. Yeah, guys, I'm reading the chat. I can never quite get my head around how all this leasing and wet leasing and everything works. It's yeah, these are the things I try not to work out in my head. It just gives me a headache. Okay, British Airways is inbound. So another A320-232 arriving from London Heathrow. She's been flying for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Golf-Echo Uniform Mike. I think we call that a greaser, that one. Very smooth landing there from British Airways. Okay guys, time for another A321 long range. This aircraft will be flying to Toronto. This is Tango X-Ray Alpha, TAP Air Portugal. And if anyone's new to spotting, guys, have a look at the hump on the back. That's how you can sort of visually tell the difference between a long range and a sort of standard range A321neo. I hope you're subscribing, you guys that keep beeping at us at the airport. I'm starting to recognise them now. Oh well, I like to see people smiling when they're working, you know. Right, where is this 767, guys? I know there's one due. I hope she's not delayed. Okay, I'm not getting much time at all between movements. We've got a 737-800 inbound now. From Ryanair, operated by Malta Air. She's arriving from Berlin. This is Foxtrot Romeo 1142. So 737 third generation NG. So she's also powered by CF56 engines, but quite a different shape than the A320s. That's because the wing's so low to the ground. Time for another long-range A321 Neo. TP47, she's off to Berlin. Tango X-Ray Charlie. My goodness, this is the busiest I've ever seen TAP in one live stream. I need to start making a list of what I actually see in one evening, but right, let me check on the chat, guys. Let's see how we're doing. I know, Thomas. Very glad to see the ATR back in TAP colours. I was very gutted when they left, so nice to see them back. Is it nearly 6:30 already? My goodness me. So just got a couple of minutes between movements, guys, so appreciate everyone that's joined us tonight. If anyone wishes to support the channel, you've got the super chat option if you wish to do that. Consider becoming a member, or use the super thanks option if you ever watch us in the future and you like what you see. Keep an eye out for the next week, guys, because we've got something a little bit different coming up. I'm not going to say what it is yet in case we get there and it doesn't work. I'm confident it will, but just keep your eyes peeled. We might have something a little bit different coming, so yeah, looking forward to that anyway. And hope everyone likes the video content that we've had up the last few weeks. So we've got air shows, we've got civilian, military, general aviation and everything else. And lots of stuff from our trip to the UK as well. Still to edit, so some of that we're gonna wait until the winter months, guys, just because you know, obviously things slow down in the winter. So we've got lots of stuff involving the Red Arrows, 4 and 25 Squadron Royal Air Force, and 207 and 22 Squadron Royal Air Force as well. So all that will be coming up there. And Cosford Air Show is filmed as well, if you want to kick back and watch an air show. Okay, who is this? Okay, we have arriving from Eindhoven Avion Express A320-232. there's any military fans here, guys, we've got some really good C-130 videos last week, including a tactical departure from this spot. It's where the C-130 stays nice and low to the ground and does a sharp bank right. So I was very pleased with that one. Keep an eye out for September, guys. We might have some stuff coming with the Air Force as well. So folks, summer holidays are on us now. Let me know if anyone's flying and what you're flying on. So I'm not going anywhere, unfortunately, so I want to hear about everybody else's plans. Okay, A320-214 inbound from Air France. Arriving from Paris Charles de Gaulle, Alpha Foxtrot 1194. I thought that the Air France had the IAE engines. I'm guessing they have a mix, which I actually didn't know. So this aircraft's been airborne 2 hours and 4 minutes. So we've had a Neo-Fest so far, guys, so we are back, well, a couple of first generation A320 family aircraft now, including my favourite, the A319. So we've got an A320-214, this is Tango November November, and she's operating as TP572, she's flying to Frankfurt. And next departure, guys, A319. This is a -112, so she has uprated engines compared to the standard A319 111. So anyone that watches here will know this by now, but 23,500 pounds of thrust. And this particular aircraft, she first entered service with Air Canada about 21 years ago, and now she serves with us. So 2 different versions of A319 that TAP use. However, I think she might be waiting. We've got something inbound. Yeah, on final now, guys. Ooh, we've got a nice group of Embraers. I was worried we weren't going to see many today. So Tango Papa Yankees inbound. This is TAP Express TP1451, arriving from Marrakesh. Oh, she's been airborne 1 hour and 13 minutes. I'll get to the chat, guys. Let's see how we're all doing. Eurowings is on the move. Don't see the A321 from them that often here, so I'm nice to see the that. And I thought we were going to get a 767 now, guys. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. But yeah, lots of delays today, guys. It's tricky to know what time anything is, but I can confirm Emirates is looking ahead of schedule, guys, so you will see her soon. And fingers crossed, Star Air is on time, so we'll get a 767 departure as well. Euro Atlantic's extremely delayed, guys. I don't think we'll get ahead today, unfortunately, but check out Saturday's stream, guys. Lots of 767s there. We'll still get Star Air, of course, and lovely Emirates. Okay, my favourite airliner, the A319, and she's just about to depart now. So still 5 officially in use with TAP Air Portugal. So I haven't seen an end date for them yet. I was originally till 2022, but they're still here. And long may they reign. Just reading the comments there from Big P. Yeah, we saw an Azul Embraer being repainted into TAP colours, so she should enter service soon. Wasn't there another Neo delivered this week, or should have been delivered, I believe, as well? I've not seen her yet. I think Azurish as well. I got a new one. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. Okay, Transavia's inbound, 737-800. This is Transavia France. She's arriving from Nantes. She has been airborne for 1 hour and 40 minutes. I've just seen a bike with the coolest car seat I've ever seen. I need that. Is this retrofitted with the split wing? Ah, we haven't caught one of these before. Check out the wing on this, guys. So despite the fact it's a 3rd generation NG, she's got the split wing. It's not the same as the Max, it's quite similar though, but a lot of fleets are now retrofitting their aircraft with these. I know Ryanair have started to do it. So I've been looking out for one of these for a while, so I'm glad I saw that. Okay guys, time for an A321 departure now from Eurowings. Echo Whiskey 9603. This is a Dash 231, 1st generation with V2533 engines. She's flying to Dusseldorf. Compare it to the EasyJet there, the Neo. You'll see the size difference with the engines. And she has the original wing as well. And if you want some more geek facts, guys, the wingspan of an A320 family is 111 feet, 0.11 inches, I think. I'm trying to work that out in meters. And with winglets, it's 117.5. However, I appreciate you work in meters in Portugal, so I need to try and convert that in my head. Ah, Wiz is pushing back. Great number tonight, guys. So I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's having a good summer holidays as well. Appreciate the people that came to see us on Saturday. So some of the kids that are not in school came to see us on Saturday when we were doing a live stream, so that was nice to see. So guys, if you're watching, I hope you're having a good evening. And is everything okay with sound and stuff now, guys? I'm just checking to see if everything is okay. It happens randomly. I wish I had an explanation for that, but the joys of technology. Right, who is this inbound now? My phone is going slow. Okay, Embraer E190, long range. This is Tango Papa Quebec, arriving from Casablanca. Oh, she's been airborne just 58 minutes. This is an Embraer 190 long range. Okay guys, we're just at the halfway point. I'm going to grab a water. I shall be with you in 2 seconds. Otherwise I'm going to sound like Marge Simpson for the rest of the live stream. So bear with me a second, guys. Flight numbers will be on screen. We'll keep filming, of course. I'll just be a moment. Okay folks, that's better. So good news, we've got another heavy on the move. Just knocking things over here. Emirates is 28 minutes away guys, so she's definitely coming. Okay, A320 inbound, Tango Victor Alpha arriving from Faru. TP 1904, this was the first A320 Neo delivered to TAP. Yeah, another heavy on the move guys. She's off to Newark in New York, Tango Uniform Golf. So she'll be with us in a moment. It's A330 Neo. However, we've got a very good looking Wizz Air A321. So she's off to Bucharest. Whiskey 43198. This is an A321-231. V2533 engines with retrofitted sharklets. So coming up to my favourite part of the evening guys, the sun's just behind us now, so it brings out the aircraft perfectly in this beautiful light in Lisbon. And we should get some Boeings very shortly as well. I see a BizJet, I see a Learjet on approach. I'm not sure if she's coming here. I think she might be going in Cascais. Quite a few Embraers inbound guys, so very beautiful designed Brazilian aircraft. So TP 1037 arriving from Barcelona. This is an E195 long range. However, my eyes are on this very good looking A330 Neo at the moment. We'll get a nice head on shot now. She's using a full runway for departure. Okay, she's not wasting any time guys. TP207 off to Newark. A330 Neo, this is Tango Uniform Golf. I never get bored of these A330. It's getting very busy around here at the moment. Is there something coming in that I don't know about? Okay guys, I see another Embraer. This is one of the Bulgaria Air leased aircraft. That's why you see a hybrid livery. And time for another A321neo long range. She's off to Montreal. This is Tango X-Ray Bravo. Tap Air Portugal, of course. She'll be operating as TP253. And it's all gone very quiet here, guys. So I'm trying not to shout too loud. What's in the distance there? So approach is looking nice and busy now. I think that Learjet 45, yeah, it looks like Cash to me. Appreciate everyone who's joined us tonight, guys. And welcome to, if anyone's new to us, first time you've been here today, we've had 300 new subscribers in the last week, guys. So if you're first time here, benvindo, welcome. Right, KLM is inbound. Not the E2, unfortunately, but I'm happy with the 737. Arriving from Amsterdam. Okay, folks, I'm looking out at the inbound aircraft. 30. Why is Emirates 31 minutes now? Okay. Well, she'll be with us soon. So she's gone from 28 to 31. But there's quite a lot of aircraft inbound, that's why. So we'll still catch her, guys. Plenty of time. Yes, Helder. I want some special paint schemes. That's what I need. I am expecting one from Brussels tonight, guys. Brussels has been really good to us this week. We've had Red Devils and Tintin this week on the live stream. So I think it's Belgian Icons due tonight. So that'll be nice. Capture 3 of them in a week. Okay, now Emirates is 26 minutes. So okay, she'll do what she'll do, but she's over Beja at the moment. Speaking of Beja, guys, we did capture the air show this year. We got part 1 and a part 2 on the video archive as well. And the Red Arrows display is a standalone video. So I did say before, guys, that we didn't have many Embreys tonight, but I've sort of started something now because we have another one inbound. It's an E190 long range, TAP Express, aka Portugalia Airlines. TP1021 arriving from Madrid. This is Tango Papa Romeo, and she's in full TAP colours, this one. So we've had a white tail and we've had a Bulgaria air tail as well. Or vertical stabiliser, I should say, because I get into trouble when I say tail. But I appreciate so many people joining us tonight. It's a very high live count tonight, so appreciate you choosing to spend your evening with us. And if you're on vacation, guys, I hope you're having a good one. We are getting some questions about aircraft movements this week. We don't know. We don't know what's out of the ordinary this week. But we'll see what we can do. I'll be ready with my 4K if I get any short-term notice of anything. My boss has been warned. I will disappear. So, my favourite aircraft, guys, two CF34 engines. Interestingly, the design lineage of that engine goes all the way back to the engines that power the A10 Warthog. That was the sort of... well, that's what this design descends from. That's an awesome sounding engine. I can't remember the exact model, but the ones that power the A10. I haven't seen one for years, unfortunately, but when I was younger I used to see them like every air show. Andre, if you're watching live, I'm shocked at what you've sent me. My goodness me. What on earth's happened there? Roof collapse. Andre's house. Oh, sorry guys. One of our viewers just sent us something that's happened at their house. I'm just checking if they're safe. Okay, EasyJet is A320, uniform 27626 arriving from Madeira. Looks like a balcony above. That's a platform. That's where we have our barbecues. I don't know. Okay, a bit peaceful now at Lisbon though, folks. So one thing that I do want to say, guys, we do get a big support from group called Citima. I never have time to talk about them properly, so big thank you to Citima and their support the last few weeks, guys. So check them out. I've been doing some research. So Union of Aircraft Maintenance Technicians, they have one really good website, guys. If you're into sort of the maintenance and technology side of aircraft and you're looking at a future there, guys, that's good site to check out, and a very nice group of people to get to know as well. I know a lot of the people that come to me is you keep talking about future careers, so it's all about half the battle sometimes when it comes to a career is who you know, so it might be a good group of people to check out. So yeah. Yeah, so Tiago and Tamaj, if you're watching, check out Citima. A big thank you to all our viewers, guys. So the biggest support comes from you guys, of course. Whether it's a like, whether it's a view, whether it's a subscribe. So one thing that we don't do is push a begging bowl out all the time, guys. So everything makes a difference, even if it's sitting through one of those annoying YouTube adverts. It all makes a difference to us, guys. So we really appreciate it. So hopefully you're seeing everything that you guys have contributed towards this year. Oh, Azores, beautiful. That's an A321neo, peaceful livery. Which is good timing because it was very peaceful when he arrived, but not for much longer. She arrived from Ponta Delgado. Okay, guys, A320neo, she's off to Zurich. This is Tango Victor India. So we saw her arrival before, so she's about to depart again now, not spending much time on the ground at all. That was a quick turnaround. Don't beep, subscribe. Very peaceful now. So my eyes are peeled for a couple of heavy Boeings. Airbus have dominated so far tonight, but we can't have that. We believe in fairness. So I'm just keeping my eyes out for... Ooh, guys, I got a bit excited then. I saw the 757 on flight radar. She's not coming here. She's going to be flying high above Condor. 757-300. She should go right over us. So let's see if I can see her. Oh my God, you've got better eyes than me. How on earth? I can't even see that. Yeah. Okay, Emirates is 11 minutes away. There is a 757 high over Lisbon if anyone is in their garden. That is amazing. Those are eyes that an air traffic controller needs. So. To the line, I didn't see this. So, got a few A320 types inbound, and then something a bit bigger after that. So I suspect Emirates is going to be number 4. She's just approaching Parc Natural de Arabida. I hope I said that okay. I'm still having my Portuguese lessons, guys, just once a week. Okay, Vueling is inbound, guys. Sorry, I was distracted by looking at Emirates on flight radar. Did I spot some special markings there? Ah, okay. Apologies, guys. I didn't know that one was inbound. Okay, Tango Papa Whiskey's on the move. This is an Embraer E190 long range. My favourite aircraft to fly on as a passenger. Oh, stickers. Hold that thought, guys. I'm looking into this, so yeah. Yeah, if you're going to get me a t-shirt, then just don't make it extra large, because it makes me self-conscious, okay. And also, I need to stop saying guys every 2 seconds. That was my father's feedback. It's like, stop saying guys and stop laughing all the time. I'm like, okay. No, I'm not saying lads. I hate lads. Folks. Yes, I'm posh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. No, that's not my style. Okay, guys, I talked about A321 generations before. First generation A321 inbound from TAP Air Portugal. There's 3 still left in service. This one is Tango Juliet Foxtrot. And she's arriving from Milan, airborne for 2 hours and 18 minutes. I thought Milan was much further than that. Is this that group again? They owe me a beer if they keep doing this on my live streams, you know. So that's what I like to see. Happy people. Did I forget to announce this aircraft? I think I might have. There are times where I'll forget I'm live sometimes. So for example, I did some filming yesterday and I was going to film the ATR arrival, but unfortunately I decided to sing the Simpsons theme tune and I couldn't use that video, so I just sort of forgot I was filming. Oh, there's an A330 on the move. I think she might be being towed for maintenance. Right, guys, I know what you guys want to see, so let's have a look. What is inbound? EasyJet is first, Emirates is number 2 at the moment. She is 2 minutes away. I think she'll be a bit longer than that. She's currently over Costa de Caparica. So anyone that's on the beach at the moment, you're going to get a nice view of a 777-300 at 3,800 feet. What I'll do, guys, as soon as she's on finals, I'll stop commenting from then on. And if you've got speakers, turn the speakers up to max. I won't speak until she's turned off the runway, okay? Ooh, I can see her. Wow, she looks massive today. Okay, inbound first is Uniform 27654 arriving from Madrid. That's an A320-214, so first generation A320. Again, retrofitted with sharklets. And this is EasyJet Europe. So today's Emirates will be A6 Echo Charlie Juliet. Okay guys, I'm going to break my rule of speaking during a landing, so inbound next from Dubai is Emirates. This is a 777-31H extended range. She's been airborne for 7.5 hours and she's arriving from Dubai, guys, so I'm not going to comment from this point on, and I'll start to comment again as soon as she turns off the runway. So if you're watching on speakers and you want to turn them up to get the full engine sound, do it now, and I'll be back with you in just a moment, guys, okay? Okay guys, I'm coming back on, so I don't want to shout in case the speakers are up. So, she was well ahead of schedule there, Emirates. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that. Never get bored of watching the 777 there. Okay, back to the home team. This is an A320 departing to Madeira, first generation. So coming to the last chapter of today, guys. Believe it or not, we've already got nearly 2 hours. However, we have another highlight to come. Fingers crossed. Is there no starter today? Oh, guys, I didn't realise starter is cancelled today. Apologies. Oh, we've got to think of a new highlight to end on today, don't we? Tell you what, we do have inbound, guys. We've got Retrojet inbound. She'll be with us in about a minute, according to this. Let's have a look on the map. Yep, Retrojet is next to land. Good news. So if I can't bring you Start Air today, guys, I can bring you I can bring you Retrojet in this beautiful evening light. Yeah, I wasn't aware there was a strike today, guys, so apologies. There's no Start Air today. Evening lights. Okay guys, so inbound, always a highlight for us. We have TAP Air Portugal retro livery. So Charlie Sierra Tango Juliet Romeo. She's arriving from Amsterdam, airborne for 2 hours 34 minutes. It's an A321neo, painted in the old sort of, if you'd come to Lisbon in the 1970s, this is how the aircraft would have been painted up. But we get her departure a lot. We don't get too many of her landings, so I'm glad we get to bring this tonight. Emirates is parked up, gate 146. beautiful. I love. We've definitely got the best retro jet here in Portugal. So, I'm going to say 30. Okay. Okay. Trying to think what our finale is going to be tonight, guys. I want to end on something good. Should we end on Smart Wings, guys? 1938. I don't think we've ever brought Smart Wings on a live stream before. Yeah, let's do it. Philippe, I hope you're enjoying tonight. Glad to see you watching us. So Philippe is Lisbon Airport spotting, guys, in case you don't know. So please, 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 I beg you all to check out his video, guys. He is the standard of what I judge airshow videos are. So I can only wish that I could make videos as good as his. So check out Lisbon Airport spotting. We are very grateful at Aviation TV for all your help before I got my new camera. So I had a few lessons from Philippe. So Cosford Airshow was the first time I'd ever used the camera, and I tell you what, guys, don't practice filming a Eurofighter Typhoon as the first ever aircraft that you're going to film as well. Not an easy thing to do. So I'm just commenting blind, guys, just for the last part of today. Flight numbers are on screen. And if you just joined us now, guys, keep an eye out over the next week. You might see something a little bit different in the daytime. I'm not going to say what yet in case, I don't know, just in case it doesn't work when we get there. Let's just, if I said we're going on a school trip, if I said that, then that's sort of true. Okay, guys, another A320neo. This is Tango Victor Juliet. She's flying to Paris Orly. I predict a flight time of 2 hours and 20 minutes. She's operating as TP448. Yeah, Brussels is massively delayed, guys, so I can't even bring you that tonight. Oh my goodness. Either way, we've had it. It's been a great stream as always. We've got to make the most of these summer months. Yeah, so I can see Smart Wings, guys. There is a 737-800 from Smart Wings inbound. I don't think we've ever excuse me, I don't think we've ever captured Smart Wings on one of our live streams before. She's arriving early, so that's good news. So I can give you an aircraft movement we haven't had here. I always got to end on something sort of unusual or a highlight or something like that. So. Okay, guys, Avion Express. She's flying to Eindhoven. This is an A320-232. And you should know by now, V2500 series engine. So she's got a much smaller frontal area than the ones that you see on tap. And a bit of a sharper sound when she takes off. And I'm told that these accelerate faster, these engines as well. And these are the same engines, guys, that power the C390 Millennium. Obrigado, Cristo. Appreciate your support. Cristo Antonov. Only once have we ever filmed an Antonov. We found Antonov 124 about a year ago this week. Have you ever looked through the past live streams? She's there. I wish another one would come. Okay, who's this? Sorry guys, I'm not paying attention there. Looks like an EasyJet to me. So uniform 26734 A321neo arriving from Lyon. So folks, we are coming to the end of today, and unbelievably it's been 2 hours. I don't know how that's happened, but so we've got a couple of minutes of quiet now, guys. If you've enjoyed tonight, hit the like button, and if you wish to support us further, you can do that through the super chat option as well. Again, it's something that we don't push very often. We're not a big fan of people that guilt trip people into doing it. However, we do get some emails asking how we can support the channel further, so if you wish to do that, you've got that option. You can become a member as well, so the options to do that will be on screen if you wish to do that. So a lot of the offline videos that we do, for example the air shows and events, we'll put up about 48 hours early for our members. We are working on some stuff there as well. Like for example, things like the emojis, potentially some competitions in the future as well. I just need to look at regulations in Portugal for that first. And it all makes a difference, guys. Every view, every like, every subscriber, every notification that's set, you know, we appreciate everyone's support. I'm grateful that we've managed to do so much this year. And if you check out our videos now, as opposed to say 2 years ago, you can see the constant improvements as well, and that's all thanks to the support from you guys, so we do really appreciate it. There is still plenty more to come. Keep an eye out for September. We've got a lot of away days in September, and I'm potentially looking at maybe one more air show as well, but let's see if the taxman's good to me in September. Tell you, he's a big fan of me today, the taxman. It's payday today for me, so I don't know if it is for everybody else. It was nice to have some money for a few hours. Yeah, Cristo, I know Agostinho's been streaming from Porto tonight as well. Porto Aviation, we're a big fan of Porto Aviation as well, guys, so after this stream, if you want some more aviation, go to Porto Aviation. Awesome channel. We really love that channel as well, so planning to meet up soon when I'm in Porto next, so who knows, you might hear me on a different channel soon. And check out London Plane Spotting today, guys. That's Lewis, our friend in London as well. So we big fan of other channels, guys. We like to support all the channels. It's all aviation. we have no interest in competing, and you know, we all love the same thing, so I think people work better together. Okay guys, I was going to plan this one, the next one, as the finale, however she's a bit early. Right guys, Smart Wings is inbound, first time I've ever seen this one. She's arriving from Dakar, she's been airborne for 3 hours and 24 minutes. Quebec Sierra 2167, she's a 737-800. Registration Oscar Kilo, Tango Victor Kilo. I don't see any of the cargo aircraft on the flight list today guys, so I don't think we're not even going to get DHL or ASL today, unfortunately. But it's still been a great night. Now what we'll do guys, after this stream we will we'll cut to camera B. So one thing that we don't do, we don't work to a set schedule and anything like that, so you get a good mix of offline, location and fixed cam as well, so we try to juggle all three of them. We all work full time as well. Yeah, and we've also got the journalistic side of Aviação TV as well, so core team of about 4 of us. Okay guys, this might be my highlight for tonight. Let's keep an eye. She's giving us nice reverse thrust there. That's the first time I've seen that. I may have seen her in the past, but a long time. However, there's a nice fleet of taps heading towards us now. I think we'll keep going for a few more minutes. We've got to end on the home team, of course. And she's not wasting any time, this one. So 2 about to depart and 2 inbound from TAP Air Portugal. I think that's a good finale. So this is an A321, she's a Neo, and Tango Juliet Oscar, she's off to London Heathrow. So there is a whole fleet of TAP aircraft inbound now. A nice variety from TAP. I've seen everything except the A332. And interestingly guys, that Transavia aircraft that I told you about with the retrofitted winglets, she's taxiing towards us. So this is not a MAX, but it's an NG, so 3rd generation 737. However, they are being retrofitted with the Is it Shimataski? I still don't know how to say this, but split wing I call it. Okay guys, tap A321 first generation, so 211 Tango Juliet Hotel TP 833 arriving from Rome. So still 3 of these left in service, slowly being replaced by the A321neo. Yeah, so 22 A321neos and 3 first generation, so 25 in total. Okay. So TAP Express, Embraer E190 long range, she's off to Barcelona. So this is an Embraer E190, 13 are in service at the moment. Bruno, if any of my facts are wrong, let me know, because I checked the numbers again a couple of days ago. I know there's one that's been painted up at the moment. So Portugalia Airlines, subsidiary of TAP, formed in 1989. Continuing with our TAP Fest, guys. There's Portugalia TAP Express inbound now. E195 advanced range. So this is a stretched version of the aircraft we've just seen depart. Powered by 2 CF34. Well, I've got hiccups now. Engines. 20,000 pounds of static thrust at takeoff. And this aircraft now is Tango Tango Whiskey. Operating as TP401 from Marseille. Making these crosswind landings look like a piece of cake. So guys, there's one more TAP inbound now, so what I'm going to do, we'll finale on that. I like to end on the home team. Big thank you to TAP Air Portugal for their support of us this year as well. We've had a lot of help with travel from them, so big thank you to TAP. Okay guys, so this is the Transavia 737 with the retrofitted split wing. She's Tango Oscar 7821 and she's off to Nantes. Hey Louis, I was just talking about you. I hope you're doing well. You joined us right at the end though, so if you want to see 5 A330 Neos, you're going to have to go all the way back to the start. It might even be 6 actually. But great live stream today, Lewis. I had a great time this morning. So inbound, we have another beautiful Embraer. My favourite aircraft to fly on as a passenger. This is an E190 long range, arriving from London Gatwick. This is Tango Papa Sierra, flight Tango Papa 1337, guys. What we'll do, we'll wrap up on this today. I like to end on the home team, so big thank you to everyone who's joined us tonight. Oh, let's have a takeoff. Go on. I don't like to end. I don't like goodbyes. That's the problem. So this is a leased aircraft, guys. It's Tango Alpha Yankee. This is an Embraer E195 long range. She's flying to Porto. She'll be there in about 28 minutes. TP 1970. I'm definitely going to end after this. My voice is great. And I want a cigarette. But I hope everyone's had a great time tonight. Keep your eyes peeled in the next week, guys. We've got something different coming. We don't know how the next few days are going to look, obviously, with what's going on in Lisbon. We might not even be allowed out the house by what I'm reading on the news, so let's see. However, guys, there is a special arrival on Wednesday. I'm going to do my absolute best to try and capture that one. Okay, so folks, Lisbon continues, but we must depart. So I'm going to wrap up now, guys. So big thank you to everyone that's joined us tonight. That went really, really fast tonight. Appreciate everybody's help, support. Keep an eye on the next few days, guys. We've got some offline videos coming up. They're already edited, ready to be uploaded. I've done the highlights of Lisbon this week. We've had some unusual movements that I filmed on the 4K and some heavies in there as well, guys. So big thank you again. Big thank you to TAB Air Portugal and Cinema for their support. Biggest thanks of all is to everyone who watches us, all our members, subscribers, the other channels that support us, and just the nice comments, guys. We appreciate it. We got some really nice feedback on our videos, so it does mean a lot to us as well. I'll just let EasyJet pass. So, guys, we'll get a nice zoom on. A nice mixed fleet of TAP aircraft there. That's a good way to end. So, guys, I will see you soon. Boa tarde. Obrigado. Big thank you to everyone, and set those notifications, guys. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.